white ones. I'll just take a look from time to time to see if I see green, blue, or... Oh, no, not this one. No, that's not what I wanted.
Autopilot
Thank you.
engaged.
That's it. Let's automatically go to the mission command with some Xenon accompanying us. Nice. Nice. Okay. What do you want? Force British size ship. So strobe. Repair satellites. It's interesting. Doing mission for you. I just went maybe 15 minutes maximum going around and hunting for
the void.
crystals. I went 15 minutes hunting for crystals and it gave me 1,023,000 credits. It's working a lot. Unstable crystal can be used for other things. Do remember that you're going to always be scanned for anything. Okay, he sold for 380,000. Let's see. Map. Aldrich is in Mars. He's going to get more energy cells for this station. Wow. 385,000. 166 energy cells needed. Wow. Just wow. I need more miners. I can buy a new one. Okay, let's buy a new one. Let's buy a new one. Buy ships. Mineral. No presets. Travel. Mining. No docking, no police scanner, no targeting. Because you don't need that. Low preset 2. Okay, add. That's a new miner for you. Yeah. It will work. It will work because and I just put low preset 2 to save as another selection. For example, when I go back, oh, I want another one, and up, low preset 2. I already have my presets done. It's not the fastest miner, but at least it's not costly. And you are already going to buy something. Buy a rapier, it is. It's in Neptune.
Entering system.
Uranus suggests
Getsofune.
3 station. Wow, that's not fast. That's not a lot. And I am in Getsofune. Then on a hunt. No, thank you. Antigone defense platform, helper 3 components, advanced electronics. If I take a look at my reputation, you can see in the player information, reputation is here. Antigone and Aragon, I can't talk to them because I'm Terran, mostly Terran. That's under faction 3 families. That's more like a split faction. Got rid of Parnid, like I told that a long time ago. It's the Parnid. That's one of the two. That Tikvath really is like a relic of humans in near the border of the Argon Federation and the Teladi.
Entering system. Sol.
Holy Order of the Pontifex is Paranid one. Ministry of Finance is the smallest of the ones, is the Teladi. Scale Plate Black just a pirate faction. Sigalis Pioneers is the ones with the Turan faction. Teladi Company, of course, Teladi. Turan Protectorate, the ones I work for. And you have Xenon, Yaki, that's two enemies that the Xenon are Xenon. I don't know what to say. It's just the AI, the Yaki, that's a faction that's used the Xenon or know how to use the Xenon. And you have the Zayar Patriarchy. That's another split one. The Zayar Patriarchy have a lot of territory, but they get attacked a lot by Xenon. That's a problem for them. For my statistic for now, that's what I did. I did a lot of travel. Yep. Just want to sell my things. Space, great global orders. Management.
Entering Mars.
I am on Mars. I am on Mars. And I'm going to the orbital supply station. My mission. Okay. So we are going to sell and we're going to talk with command for the mission. Oh, Polo is finished. Mine. And maybe I'm going to put my a second miner for sale. Second miner for sale. Okay. Nearly next to the station.
Autopilot disengaged.
That they can take control of the ship.
Orbital supply base.
Please we will be scanning your cargo hold. That's fine. You can go now.
And here we go.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Trade corners. First, sell all of what you got.
Can I help? Here you go.
As you can see, normally the crystal are going to change price. For example, 3,501. So I'm going to gain 1,194 and 103. Yes, I'm going to see the change. So yeah, I'm going to lose money every 60 million in crystal, but it's okay. Let's take some. Then I don't need anything else.
Good luck out there.
Some money for me. What I'm going to do before going to the command mission is I'm going to order one more miner as a low preset 2, and I'm going to take one with the minimum presets because I don't need anything else than him moving around. and selling. Miner, seller. He does not even have any shield on him. Add to shopping list. Thank you. Let's go. Secret Service Bureau. For the first time, we are going to meet her and really talk to her before.
Recruit! It's good to see you're still in one piece.
Yep.
Apologies for the harsh welcome earlier. Communications cut off as soon as you engage those Xenon infrastructure units. And I cannot stand having no vision on my subordinates.
I'm ready to report.
There's no need for a detailed report, Recruit. My staff have already extracted your ship logs the moment you arrived. It is beyond dispute that what you have witnessed is of the utmost concern to the Protectorate. But that is only half of the reason why I called you here personally. You have displayed unquestionable obedience and clarity of mind in the most stressful of situations, and distinguished yourself as a defender of Saul in even the darkest hours of our operation. I hereby raise you to the rank of Special Operative, and no, refusal is not an option. But I might deign to answer some of your questions, if you have any. No classified subjects, though. My analysts are not entirely sure about the exact order of events. For that, we would have to interrogate Shinneman himself, and he remains MIA. Judging by your report, it seems he may have been abducted. But I have a suspicion that there's more to it than that. I really should have read the signs beforehand. After all, predicting the movements of ally and enemy alike is core to my job here. For some reason, Shinneman must have tried desperately to make a name for himself, to be inquisitive and proactive in every situation. He also seems to have eerie intuition regarding the Xenon. I can only guess that something in his childhood, surrounded by stories about the glorious Terran War against the Machine Scourge, must have sparked his imagination. Try to understand. That which cannot be understood might have been his downfall. A cutting-edge operation to strengthen societal cohesion. Or, if you believe intervention, just another failed experiment. When I originally pitched the idea, I was mostly concerned with creating a common cause for the disenfranchised of Saul. Though drawing in foreign attention seekers turned out to be a welcome side effect. After all, why would you care? Stand up and fight for our beautiful system if you felt like a second-class citizen. Or worse, an alien. I suppose there are a few parallels to the Pioneers Initiative. Another campaign that defied expectations in its own way. Call it a hunch, but I'm sure you'll be able to see that for yourself very soon. That was an unfortunate confrontation, to say the least. We came close to a debacle, but I was ultimately able to smooth things over with the Secretary of the Antigone Republic. When interacting with the rest of the Gate Network, we will always attempt to show ourselves from our best angle. But make no mistake, Earth will not allow herself to be abused or threatened ever again.
Okay.
Well, I must say that I am hesitant to send you away again so soon. But since you're asking, there might indeed be something to help take your mind off these unfortunate events. That is, if you think you're ready. I see. No time to waste, right? Now, I would like to talk to you about this so-called Project Genesis. That's the codename of a top-secret operation that the Cigaris pioneers are cooking up. We certainly know more about it than they would like, but we remain in the dark when it comes to their ultimate goal. We do know that it involves a facility in their space with an unknown purpose. Fortunately for us, there seems to have been an incident, and the station was evacuated until repairs could be carried out. This is a short-lived opportunity to gather intel. As such, We've taken action to inject false security documents into a Pioneer database. Congratulations, Operative. You're now a qualified Pioneer engineer first class. You're set to join one of their engineering teams to repair that facility. During the operation, gather whatever information you can, but use your discretion. Just follow along with their instructions and you'll be fine. The team is gathering in Neptune.
He never stopped talking. Hello, Interplay. How are you? Welcome to Taya Gaming. I am Taya.
Ukri.
Yeah. Then Interplay arrived. Hello, and I am like, stop talking, please. Okay. So yes. So those two guys needs to go. This one is no weapons. This one is miners. Okay. So he needs to go to the miners section, and you need to go to the selling section. And here we go. Baldric is continuing selling lots and lots. Yes, so I am here. I need to move 4. Very far. Let's go.
Please hold. We will be
Yep,
scanning
you
your
can. I'm going to show you that right
The
now.
scientist in charge of Project Genesis is also heading up the repair team. Be sure to stay on his good side.
Accelerator.
She never
Asteroid
shut up.
belt.
Okay, I'm going to show you that you can manage fleets, space station. You can every ship you see except for the Xenon ones that you see in the game and the alien ones. You can pilot them. For example, you see huge ships. You can be the pilot of it. You see a destroyer, you want to buy it, there is a possibility to buy it or build it. You can even build a wharf, a shipyard, and produce your own fleets. You can really manage a lot of things here. So, for example, I do not have a lot for now, because it's only the beginning on this game. But I'm going to show
Entering
you
asteroid
the first that I did. I have a bunch of miners that mines around this one and sells to other stations afterward. So for example, they mine, then they go back to the station, sell, put their stock in it, and the station sells to other stations and give me money like that. So for example, I can stay in a station for 4 hours, but this station is going to continue moving because it's NPCs. And this station, I'm going to arrive not long. Just, it's a bit far. The station is right here. For example, I'm going next to the station, and after that I'm going to change the view of the station I am going to show you. What do you mean about the Vulcan technology? I don't understand. Is it linked with graphic cards or?
Trading station.
As you can see here is the station I built. X Reborn Yeah, I see what you mean, but it's completely different from X Reborn. X4 Foundations, the system is different. For example, I build this station. I have 4 storage. I have one place where people can just, dock their ship. I have places for XL ships to dock. After that, if you look at the map, I have, for example, one mineral guy just arriving here. That's one of my sellers. He's just going to drop, take storage, and then going to sell. Thank you. I designed it myself. And I am going to build another station. I'm going to show you, for example. No, it's the same time to build at the first one, the first building you do. It's the same time. So for example, a storage to build for the first time, it's going to take the same time to build the same type of storage. Each building has their own time to be built. And after that, you can expand and expand and expand. For example, you say this station is going to be only trade for ore and silicon. After that, you can just decide, I want to build another station dedicated for, I want just to have energy produced on that station, or you want a shipyard, and the shipyard produce nothing but ships, so he needs to buy everything and produce behind. You have the choice. You decide what you want to do. Yeah, of course. I'm going to show you. It's not big
Trading station.
To go inside, but inside it's at least you can dock into it, and you can just move a bit into it. You can recruit personnel and hire people into the station too. For example, my station has no one, because you need a special building to get people to travel
Successfully docked.
in your station.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
As you can see here, that's the dock for the Terrans. It's not the dock for every factions in this game. X4 Foundations has tons of faction in it, so yeah. For example,
Hello.
yeah,
Can I help?
this guy is
Here you
just
go.
someone to who I can sell everything I want. I can buy from him too. It's just a trader inside the station, and yeah.
Good luck out there.
I'm going to show you another example of yeah, I will need to go very far. No, that will not work. I'm going to see what I can find for you that is near. Let's see if I want to go. I'm going to go with a station that has more people traveling, because you can hire them. Let's see, the next station on my route will be this terrain equipment. Let's go there. Okay, I'm going to teleport to my ship.
Ukri.
Let's go. It's going to take some time. Maybe 1, 2, 3 minutes. Oh. Nice. I just finished a mission because my build rate went to get some energy cells. That's cool.
Entering Jupiter.
I'm going to show you the docking bay for the equipment dock. It's different from the one we went just now, as it is something to make maintenance on the ships. It's bigger. For example, my platform we went to, there were 4 places for M ships, so medium ships, and there were 8 places for small ships. I had also 3 places for L and XL ships. It's lightweight Star Citizen because Star Citizen. You do not have the possibility to go on planets. A Star Citizen, you can go on planets. Yeah, it takes time to see how you want
Terran
to
equipment dock.
how you want to play. For example, here the equipment dock is really different. You see, you have 8 places. Spots for medium ships, and you have 9 each side for small ships. Also, as you can see, normally you have people traveling around here. I'm not sure if we can see them.
Successfully
There
done.
is anyone to hire.
It's
And-
an honor to have you aboard.
And having to make things work. Are you missing anything to make things work or things like that? Because if you buy it on Steam, normally it will tell you what you need to play it on your computer.
Hello there.
For example, I'm going to hire you as a captain,
looking forward
even
to
if you are
working with you.
super bad. But okay,
Can I help?
here we go.
Can I help?
Here we go.
Can I help?
The
Can I help?
Vulcan.
Sir,
Vulcan thing. I will be frank with you. The Vulcan thing, I do not see what you talk about. The only Vulcan that there is in game is it's a cannon. It's just a gun. But Vulcan. I'm going to check that right now. NVIDIA. Physics for Foundations? Do you have an NVIDIA graphic card or? Because the Vulkan technology is just an NVIDIA driver. That's all. That's from what I saw. It's one of the
Autopilot
things
engaged.
I saw in the game. So AMD. You have an AMD graphic card? Which one? It's your choice. Never said that it was bad. I have an RTX 2070. RX 570. And normally you will have no problem playing with X4 Foundations. I mean, this is not an old one. It's 570. Uh, that's a good one. Infinite Warfare. Incredible performance for 1080p gaming DirectX 12 and Vulkan technology. You have the Vulkan technology in it. It says so in the AMD. You have it. Did you put your driver to up to date? Your game does not want to be installed? It's quite strange. Do you use Steam? Because normally you just say to Steam, I want to install my game, and that's it. Maybe you do not have enough storage for the game? Would that be a possibility? Your storage, how much gigaoctane or teraoctane you have?
Entering Uranus.
Do you have enough space to install the game? That's maybe one of the problems. Did you contact the support from X4 Foundations? So the company? Or maybe the support for your graphic cards, AMD? Maybe they can help you? Hmm. You have the Radeon software, auto detect and install. Let's see. Did you install the Radeon software to have everything up to date? That's the only thing I see. Normally, if you're up to date, your graphic card and installation works. The best you can do is at the moment of you know it's going to stop working and pass the message, you need to take a screenshot and present it to someone you know working on the game.
Fortunately for you, we're having technical difficulties. I looked over your file, and I must say it made for interesting reading. Know this, you will have to impress me personally if you want any chance of getting an assignment worthy of your apparent skill set. While we wait for departure, perhaps you can showcase your resourcefulness. I'm in need of an item not often found on the general market. Should you find it, you will most certainly have piqued my interest. I'll send over some details.
Successfully docked.
Let's see my mission, maintenance duty, and AGI process. I think I have one on me. Yes, I have 6. Get up. You want an AGI processor, you will have one. Bridge.
Hello.
That's the only solution I see.
Good job.
For now.
You're just in time. We're about ready to disembark.
Okay.
We're on our way towards a facility very important to the future of our people.
Yeah.
It recently suffered structural damage due to some unknown spatial distortion. That's why you've been brought in. Our resources are limited, but our people are exceptional. I welcome you to the team. Unfortunately,
Thank you.
our limited resources force us to make a minor detour. A number of satellites have been targeted by Xenon. While we managed to intercept the attackers, several satellites have been left in a state of disrepair. I will assign a number of satellites.
That's
for you
the
to
best I
return to work.
I
Let's
can
get to
advise you, Interplay, as I do not have an AMD graphic cards. Cannot tell you anything else. For me, I never had any problems with installing the game and playing it, but I always had NVIDIA graphic card.
Bukri.